I'm at Magnet in Cleveland, Ohio. They do education and workforce development, and they have a CMI print farm where students utilize it to produce XRP robotics kits for educational programs in the area. This changes everything.
Student experiences in education are changing faster than they ever have before. And so it's our job to make sure that we keep opening doors, offering access.
Here at Magnet, we are a nonprofit that exists to support small and medium-sized manufacturers in Northeast Ohio. We have a mini 3D printing farm where we print items for our engineers that do prototyping. The printers that we have really belong to our engineers. Having our own set and being able to fully engage kids with them, they'll have the opportunity to not only see them in action, but to fix them and pull off the parts and set up new parts and be a part of the process.
Most of my students have never been exposed to STEM on this level. So to see them tinkering with things and just going through the entire engineering process, the design process and learning how things work, it's amazing to see them just light up and want to learn more.
Our students go through pathways in lots of fun ways. It's not ever a super direct line for any one kid, but we love that because as educators, you're going on the journey with them and you're experiencing how much they love or maybe don't love cybersecurity or electrical or mechanical engineering and machining and fabrication of all these different robotics parts.
3D printing brings an incredible amount of democratization to education because it's going to empower the next generation to utilize next generation manufacturing techniques to bring about the next industrial revolution. The XRP Robotics Kit really brings about something interesting that allows kids to explore 3D printing and robotics together because the frame and the bits of the XRP robot are 3D printed on these printers even right behind me, and then the parts that go into it, the electronics, the batteries, the wheels, all of those things come together to create a fully formed robot that these kids can then program themselves.
We are planning to print 500 in our first batch, and the highest number we're hoping to reach over the next couple years is 1,750, and that's to serve every single middle school student in the city of Cleveland.
Technology and things that used to take thousands and thousands of dollars and resources that only adults had access to and putting in the hands of children because it's kid-friendly now. Starting at that point, the skills kids are learning is life-changing. They're understanding engineering at a fundamental level now that was never available before.
They'll be able to learn different things, how the machines work, how to make repairs when necessary.
What we really want is for kids to be able to see themselves as manufacturers by coming through our space. And so if they have access to engage with these printers and hook them up and fix problems and pull off prints and things like that, then they're going to be able to say to themselves, wow, I could see myself in a job like this in my community.
Access matters, and this is how we open doors in multiple directions so that our Cleveland kids have real opportunities.
This project is completely open source. So if they have different ideas and ways to modify it or use cases, that can be done. It's about teaching the students that they can troubleshoot, they can teach, they can now work as a community to manufacture and evolve.
The goal here, the goal for 3D printing and this program is to give kids more experience with these machines because then that better prepares them for the job market of tomorrow. And getting them started early not only gets them excited about this, but it gets them more experience early on, and they're going to be much better prepared for the life ahead of them.